Hola! How are you guys doing? Did everybody survive yesterday? Energetically, there was so much going on. Um, I'm really curious how everybody was feeling. Gaia's here with us today. Gaia hasn't been here in a long time. She's so nosy. She always wants to be outside barking at the people that walk by. So she's going to be with us today. But I'm really curious how you guys were feeling. I felt better than I had in months. Now I'm back to feeling tired, which makes me feel like we're doing a lot of work in our sleep state. I know a lot of us have been feeling like just super depleted. And I think we're doing a lot when our human bodies are asleep. I think our spirit is out there doing work. So hang in there, you guys. My name is Elisa. Welcome in. I'm not certain what the message is going to be. I do know when I was setting up, per usual, I couldn't get the camera straight. Everything was dropping. I was running into tables. So it just lets me know that there's probably a very important message for us today. So I'm just going to start with the angel cards. I don't really know what's going to come out. So we're just going to start off and see if we get an angel number. So Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love, Yeshua, Mother Mary, Goddess Isis, and my great grandmother Apollonia. Please make me the best vessel I can be today for the collective. Help me hear these messages accurately and clearly, and help me deliver them accurately and clearly. Archangel Michael, please protect our space during this reading. Angels, do you have a message for the collective today? That came out right away. 0110. Belief system, authenticity, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, gratitude, and purpose. So that's the angel number they gave us today. You are blessed with unique talents and skills that set you apart. Embrace what makes you different. This is your path to success. Trust that your dreams are on the way to becoming reality. Stand tall in your individuality and go after what you truly desire. If you listened to yesterday's reading, there was a part in that reading where it was telling you to step out of your comfort zone. So I think this kind of I think that this is it feels like it's a part two, like in addition, because we are waking up, guys. Especially with all that celestial energy yesterday. If you resonate with being a chosen, an earth angel, a star seed, someone who is here to be in service, it's your time now. It's your time to start taking action. And if you've already taken action, keep going. I just feel that you're stepping into purpose. You know, maybe some of you have really changed your belief systems. Maybe you were raised very, very religious, or maybe you were very religious. Maybe that's been shifting a little bit to more spirituality. I'm also hearing Buddhism. So maybe you've been interested in Buddhism, which is all about karma. So step out of your comfort zone, guys. Dare to be different. You need to kick fear in the teeth now. You are being guided to something that is going to be that's leading you to your path of success. Okay, trust, you guys, that your dreams are on their way to becoming a reality. Do we have anything else that we want to tell the collective before we start clarifying this message here? Wow, look at this. 777. You've been seeing 777. Manifested wisdom, fulfillment, success, abundance, spiritual growth, and divine support. This message finds you in a time of uncertainty, yet rest assured that you will emerge victorious from any challenges that you face. Remember, you possess valuable life experiences and wisdom that can inspire others. Sharing this wisdom will require enthusiasm and effort, but it will make a meaningful impact. 7 is a lucky number, you guys. So this does go hand in hand with the reading I did yesterday. Right now, it's like we're in a holding pattern. We're stepping into the new. We're stepping into mission. We're stepping onto this new timeline, this new path. And maybe right now you're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That reading yesterday was all about Spirit is sending in those answers. The answers that you seek are coming through to you. You have to silence your mind. You have to, get into a meditative state sometimes to receive these messages. I'm hearing there's one more in here, you guys. So let's see here. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Angels. Okay. Oh, there's two more. Okay. We have 11, 22. So we have two 11s here and 10s. Wow. A great shift. What did I just say? Transformation, spiritual awakening, manifestation, unity, alignment, fulfillment, and expansion. First, acknowledge the positive changes unfolding as a result of your hard work. Then open your mind to new possibilities and allow yourself to explore new avenues. Many positive shifts are on the horizon. The world around you is aligning with your intentions, supporting your growth and dreams. Trust and have faith. There are great shifts happening. You're being told right now at this time in your life, trust and faith are your guiding light. Just stay in that energy, you guys. Just for today, I will not worry, okay? Everything's coming into alignment. These shifts are happening now. 1010, trust the journey. Clarity, patience, momentum, insight, happiness, progress, self-discovery, and unconditional love. It's time to turn your long-held ideas into action. See? It's time, you guys. Soon you'll connect with the right people, encounter favorable circumstances, and access the necessary resources. As a result, you'll experience joy and new opportunities. Trust the journey and have faith in the process. Exactly. There's that trust. There's that faith. Keep going forward. You might not, maybe you've been working on something for years and you're like, I'm going to give up on this. I love it. I feel led to do it, but I'm going to give up. It's not bringing me an energy exchange. This is really screaming at me right now. It's not the time to give up. You need to keep going. Great shifts are happening. You've been manifesting. Spirit is saying, trust the journey right now. There is nothing to fear, you guys. Fear is an illusion. The devil is a liar. So, Spirit, this beautiful angel number, 0110, I mean, that's 1010 in reverse. And it's also twos. So we have ones, zeros, twos. I mean, new beginnings, very low numbers, right? So tell me about this being blessed with unique talents and skills that are setting the collective apart. Embrace the fact that you're different. Yes. Trust that your dreams are on the way to becoming a reality. This is telling me it feels as though you have an offer coming in. We have the Knight of Cups. Maybe you've been saying, I need help with this, Spirit. I'm kind of at a standstill. I've gone as far as I can with this, and now I need help to further this project, this idea. I need help with it. If you've been praying for help, help is arriving. An offer of help is arriving. Anything else you can tell me about this belief system, Spirit? 0110. The devil is a liar. There's the devil in reverse. The devil is a liar. Trust and faith. Do not give up. The devil wants to make you give up, but it's in reverse. So maybe you've already tackled these fears, or maybe this reading is going to help you just say, okay, I'm just going to give all of my faith and trust to the universe in this, because I've been praying about it. I've been talking to my guides about it. I know it's what I'm supposed to do. Things aren't moving the way I want them to right now, but Spirit is saying, believe. This effort is a liar. Okay, and I feel like you have been conquering that fear. Keep going, you guys. It may creep in once in a while, but no, you say, nope, I am not scared of anything. I am daring to be different now. I am different, and I embrace that. Yes, look at this. Two of Swords. That came out yesterday. Here you are at that standstill. This is Spirit saying right now is the time you have to have the most faith you've ever had. Spirit is going to bring in those answers. Look at the birds. You're blindfolded. You're like, I'm not really certain what I'm supposed to be doing. I've been putting in a lot of hard work, a lot of time, energy, effort. Nothing is coming to fruition. Spirit's like, we are sending you the answers. We are sending you maybe someone or somebody's to help. Or this could even just be your own new ideas coming in. The devil, I think you kicked him in the teeth. Keep being fearless, you guys. The answers are coming in. Look at this, Seven of Swords. There are people, places, situations that may try to pull you back. These are situations that Seven of Swords is an energy of someone sneaky, a liar. This is that devil energy. This is what you've been moving away from, those naysayers, people that aren't supporting you, that aren't cheering you on, that are, the Eeyore, oh, you'll never do it. It'll never work. I think you've moved away from that. But that devil in reverse, it's really making me feel like you've moved out of that energy. And, it is hard for you to trust. The devil and the Seven of Swords, you've been around some heavy, dark energies. Here you go, though. Nine of Pentacles. Look at that money. Look at all that money growing on trees now. Don't worry, you guys. This is talking about trusting that your dreams are on the way to becoming your reality. Stand tall in your individuality. Come on now. The Nine of Pentacles, that is someone who stands alone, who's been working tirelessly to defeat these kinds of energies. People that would just come in and take. You're a beautiful soul. It's so hard for you to understand how people can be so nasty. But look at this now. This is you. You're a pure, beautiful soul. Look at that white. Single, very successful, very independent, but there's that wealth now growing from the trees. That wealth is already, I think you're starting to see a little bit of it. Maybe you've been getting surprise checks in the mail. Maybe you've been taking action on this already and you're starting to see more clients. I'm not sure what this is, you guys, because there's more than one person. So Spirit, thank you so much for that message. Now let's talk about you. This is that time of uncertainty, right? You're just uncertain what way you're supposed to be going. But I'm very, slow down. I get very excited. I'm sorry. I'm feeling strongly that this is something, it's like this, it's going to be like an epiphany, or yes, look at this, Page of Cups. Something is going to come in as a total surprise, a total shock. This is my When Pigs Fly card, right? Like something very unexpected, an unexpected message, an unexpected offer from someone. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Right now, you may be feeling uncertain. It's okay. But know that if you've been praying for help, praying for guidance, praying for an idea, praying for an epiphany, it's coming in, you guys. Ooh, okay. Manifested wisdom. If we're not talking about a wise soul, the King of Swords, here you are now, sitting there, reflecting on everything that you've learned thus far. So much. Well, spiritual knowledge is one of the things that I'm hearing, but you've learned so much about yourself, about life, about people, about energy. But this King of Swords, there you are. You're brilliant. You have some beautiful, brilliant ideas. And I'm hearing they're all stored away and tucked away. And it's time to start. I'm seeing someone with pen to paper. Maybe writing things out would be very effective. You know, journaling is a really good way of getting our thoughts onto paper, you guys. And here you are. There's that manifested wisdom. And this wisdom is helping you create this successful endeavor, you guys. I feel like what you're creating is something that's coming from the knowledge that you gained on this journey. Maybe Spirit is sending you animals, hawks, owls, ravens, crows, bats. I do know for certain the universe talks to you constantly, and you talk to the universe. Keep doing that. So share the wisdom. Okay, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be sharing. Maybe some of you are on a platform. Maybe some of you do guided meditations for people. But this is the wisdom that you've gained. Wow. Look at this. Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. You've gained this wisdom from this healing that you had to do. You have healed abandonment issues. You have healed lack mentality. You have healed your inner child. Wow, this really goes hand in hand with the reading I did yesterday. Absolutely. This is like a part 2. Because you have healed from all of this, it's like you've created space now for new energy to enter, you guys. So you've done that necessary work. You looked up. You looked at the key. You opened that door to healing and freedom. Somebody had you really in your thoughts at one time in your life. Somebody was a huge influence on you. A parent, perhaps. But you went within and you went in your little nest and you curled up in fetal position and you allowed yourself to heal, to feel. You allowed yourself to love yourself. You came out as this King of Cups and the King of Swords. A lot of masculine energy. Maybe you're feeling very powerful right now. But this is what you've healed and become. This King of Cups, very emotionally balanced, very emotionally stable. The King of Cups loves with all his heart and all his soul. But I really feel you have learned who is worth giving that love to and who isn't. Because we have this devil here with this Seven of Swords. You defeated that energy. Now it's like you are just so beautifully connected. I really feel for who's here right now. You did a lot of healing by water. We have Capricorn energy here with the devil. We also have cups, pentacles, swords. So we have all the signs out here. So this great shifts, tell us about this great shift. And Spirit wants you to acknowledge all the positive changes that you've made already, you guys. And now it's time to open your mind. Yes. Great shifts. The world around you is aligning with your intentions and it's supporting your growth and your dreams. So there's all that balance you brought back into your life. You are feeling stable. You're feeling secure. Maybe you're starting to feel, you got out of this lack mentality. So you stopped worrying about money and maybe your money's been growing because of that, because you stopped worrying about it and you gave it to God and God said, okay, you stepped out of your way. Now we're going to start bringing more money into you. You brought that balance back. You've gotten out of your head about, well, I can't afford this and I can't afford that. And I don't think I can trust that person. You've been learning how to use your intuition. Look at this. 6 of Cups. You've been healing that inner child. You've been taking those steps to reparent yourself. Now it's time to create new memories. I really feel like you've been learning not to dwell on the past. You've been learning how to accept and forgive. And maybe you've also learned that forgiveness does not mean you have to have somebody over for potato salad and ribs next Sunday. It means you're forgiven. I'm forgiving you for me, and I'm going to love you from afar. So you guys have done so much work. So tell me about this 1010, trusting the journey. It's time to turn your long-held ideas into action, you guys. Soon you'll connect with the right people, right? Because we have offers coming in. Look at this. As a result, you'll experience joy and new opportunities. For some of you, you are creating a spiritual based business, idea. Just take it as it resonates, you guys. You're a high priestess. There's that single, independent, celibate energy. Someone who has kept their energy for themselves. You have understood how energy works. So you've been keeping your energy for you while you've been doing this healing. And now your vibration is higher than it's ever been in your life. You have this clear, beautiful connection to God, to the universe, to yourself. You're all knowing. You see now with your spiritual eyes. We have another 2. What do we got on number sequences here, you guys? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Do you know, yesterday I went to work and I caught 4 $2 bills in a row. That was my first tip. So 2, 2, 2. That's out here today too, you guys. You've been doing the work. Look at this. It's time to turn your long-held ideas into action. Page of Wands. That's what you've been doing. You got this idea, divinely inspired and guided. You said, you know what? I'm going to try that. And you've really been enjoying it. And now your karma, your justice is for this idea to be a success. Libra energy with this justice. You have brought this beautiful balance back into your life. You and you alone. 2222 on the timestamp. 2222 on the timestamp, you guys. I can't believe that didn't come out for the angel number. But look at this. Now it's time to be excited about life again. Be curious about this new journey ahead. Be ready for new adventures. Beautiful. So Spirit, tell me the outcome of this. What is going on now that we have this beautiful energy? The collective took action. It looks like there's going to be help coming in for those of you that have been wanting it. You kicked fear and the devil in their teeth, and now they're upside down. Can't get at you anymore. You are standing here very, very independent. Even if you have a partner, you're very independent. But I feel for some of you, this has been a very solo journey. So the outcome, Spirit, yes, look at this. There you are, spiritual warrior. All of that pain that you endured, you got beat up along this healing journey, kicked around. You know, it's like it was not easy. You did not get up. Now you're standing in your power. You're standing in your sovereignty. The 9 of Wands and the High Priestess, spiritual baddie. We have Pisces here with the High Priestess. Okay, so the outcome here, Spirit. The outcome. We got the World, the Lovers, and the Knight of Wands. Now you get to do something that you love. Some of you, it's going to be on the World Wide Web. Some of you, you'll be traveling and working. Some of you may be doing remote work, because the World card is all about the World Wide Web, the internet, correct? Something you love to do is coming to fruition. Look at this Knight of Wands, something that you have been taking action on. We have Gemini energy here, fixed signs with the World. But that's because you've closed out a really difficult cycle. You've healed that inner child, those abandonment issues. You know, and now I think maybe you used it at one time. It was really hard to just be by yourself in your own company, and now you're thriving in your own company. But here you go. You took that action on something you loved, and it's coming to fruition, you guys. Yep, death card. You've transformed. Look at this. Here we go. You went through a huge level up, a huge death and rebirth. And now those seeds that you planted, the action that you took, now you're going to start seeing the results. I think you're already seeing business coming in, new people, new clients, new members of your soul tribe. Okay, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Do we have anything else? I feel like I want to grab the Kipperish. I don't know. Let's see here. We'll get a couple, see if anything comes through with the Kipperish, you guys. But Spirit, you guys, just stay out of that fear. Just continue to trust. You've had a huge level up. Big shifts are happening. What you've been taking action on is coming to fruition for you. Do we have any other messages, Spirit, from the Kipperish for the collective? Single, sexy, and successful. Yes. There we go. Double confirmation. You have risen into your power, kitty cats. You are unstoppable. Look at this devil that came out 3 times. Blocked. This energy is now blocked. As I told you, it's in reverse. You took that fear, you made it your bitch, and you said, nope, the devil is a liar. He can no longer get in my ear, and he can't. You guys are badasses. You've gone through a huge transformation. We have Scorpio energy here. Okay, Spirit. Anything else you can tell the beautiful collective? Oh, in reverse, people were trying to do love spells. Wow, abuse. That reminds me of that 5 of Pentacles energy. That's what you've been overcoming. Maybe you've suffered abuse. Maybe that's from childhood. Maybe there was a lot of abuse and toxicity growing up. I mean, you had some major healing to do from that 5 of Pentacles. This devil here, you know, whoever is carrying the devil energy, trying to do spell work, people trying to do spell work, trying to stop you. That must be those people that the devil uses as a vessel, right? And here you are, divine feminine energy. Feminine or masculine, doesn't matter who you are. A feminine energy, you are in this nurturing energy now. You are in this energy of receiving now. The feminine is receiving. Okay? So if you needed another confirmation, you're in this energy now of receiving. You've cleared out old energy. Big shifts are happening. There's help coming in. That's so crazy. Okay, these are those abandonment issues. Spirit wants you to know for the 3rd time. He saw the work you've been doing. Everybody walked away from you. And what I feel is people from your past are shocked. You're not only surviving without them, you're thriving without them. They thought you'd come running back. This could be family, friends, ex-lovers. Nope, you just like, well, I guess it's just time to work on me now. And that's what you did. I feel like you've been doing little rituals here and there, whether it's journaling, using crystals, burning your sage. This has helped you. This has helped you with your glow up. Working with nature, perhaps. Lighting white candles to call in spirit. But here you go. There's that help that may be coming in to help you achieve what you're meant to achieve. If you're feeling like you're stuck right now and you can't go further on your own, talk to God. They want to bring in help. Hello. I'll help you. I'll help you launch that project. I'll help you design your website. I'll help you with the marketing, because you are meant to be successful. You are meant to achieve. I'm hearing stardom. Wow. Okay. We're going to do a last shuffle and then we're going to get out of here. Yeah, look at this. Manifestation, karma. Look at this. We were talking about the karma with the justice. You've been manifesting. You've been working on this very diligently. Manifest the success. It's coming in. Your karma is coming in. You overcame dark, evil, nasty energy by focusing on you. Wasn't easy. Okay, final message. Outcome here for the collective spirit. This is beautiful, guys. Spirit just told me you're on the right path. And then there's a path. You're on the right path. Those endings that you went through are bringing new beginnings. This is that death card, you guys. The endings are bringing about new beginnings. Okay? Hold on to that. And some of you, as I stated with that world card, may be traveling for this, whatever you're launching here. It may help you, or it may bring travel, or you may have to travel to go do the work you're wanting to do. Look at that. Outcome. Maybe you get to just go travel the world, right? This is wonderful, you guys. But you've been manifesting, you've been praying, you've been putting in the work. I know I said last shuffle. This will be it. Thank you. This will be it. High priest, high priestess. Maybe you're going to work with someone. As I stated, I really feel for some of you this is a spiritual project. And maybe you're going to start meeting other spiritual people or a spiritual person, and this is who's going to help with you. But a high priest, high priestess energy, equally yoked energy. Wow. Somebody that you left behind is in emotional pain. That's what happens when we have to leave people behind and they didn't treat us right. But this, you know, you've dealt with some serious energies, and these energies were what kick-started your awakening. So maybe you went through a lot of emotional pain. Yes, you did. Thank you, Spirit. That's what that's about. Look at you. You rose into this 9 of Wands, spiritual warrior for God now. And as I stated, faith. We're going to end it right here with this beautiful card. Faith. Hold on to that faith. Thank the universe as if this project is already completely off the ground and you're bringing in so much wealth. You just speak as if it already has happened for you, you guys. You're on the right track. You're exactly where you need to be right now. There is help coming in. I feel like you just keep going, keep working towards this goal, keep sharing your knowledge with others, and things are starting to flow to you now. You're in that divine feminine energy. Continue to have faith, you guys. The work you've done has been noticed. It's been recognized. I mean, look at this. You're going to be having so much fun doing what you love. This Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, Lovers. You get to do what you love now. Good for you. You deserve it. No more working for the man, right? All right, kitty cats. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Let me know what it is that you guys are working on. I'm really curious. This is beautiful. And I'm drawn right here. They're both praying. So just keep up your prayers. It's so important. Keep talking to God, your ancestors, your angels. They got you now. All right, you guys. I love you so much. I'll see you next time. Choose peace today, okay? All right. Bye-bye.